In this video, how to pick a battery for this vehicle, as well as a step-by-step battery replacement with the tools you need and what to do after installation. But first, you'll need to open the bonnet, and because you can never find these latches, I'm showing you where they are. Then we'll remove the negative terminal first, followed by the positive terminal. If this is new to you, pause this video and tap the link on the screen to see why we do this. Even though it's not a difficult installation, what's important here is the order to disconnect and reconnect the battery safely. Next, we'll remove the retaining bracket at the bottom with a 13mm socket and extension. The insulating sleeve around the battery will limit the size which will fit here, but I'll share some specs on the size a bit later in this video. I hope you find these videos helpful, so please consider subscribing to support our channel. It's as simple as clicking the button below the video. And thank you to our existing subscribers for your support. Before installing a new battery, we always clean the terminals with a steel wire brush to remove any corrosion. When installing the new battery, just make sure to line up the positive on the correct side. The positive is always larger than the negative. Whether you fit the positive terminal or the bracket doesn't really matter. Sometimes by fitting the bracket first, it's easier to move the battery around. Here's a little trick to maximize contact with the battery post. Instead of slamming the terminals into place with force, rather use a big flat screwdriver to extend the terminals while pushing it down. This prevents damage to the lead posts, as well as potential internal damage to the battery. As mentioned earlier in the video, the specs in terms of dimensions are almost identical to the original, but the electrical properties will always differ slightly between battery manufacturers. Then to set the windows, press and hold the button past the second click and hold it down for another 3 seconds after the window is fully down. Then do the same for closing and repeat for each window. Now that you've mastered installation, learn how to maximize the life out of your car battery by watching this video.